Okay, we're finally all set up. Man, it takes quite a bit of effort to get all of the gear going and then test it and then be like, okay, I'm actually ready. So I'm ready to start. What I have decided to do here with the Minecraft Vampire Diary series is continue to make some videos and post them on YouTube that are like mod replay content, basically. Mod replay and some POV of the main characters with AI voiceovers that are that's like doing all the lore, right? So shorter videos, 5 to 10 minutes, that's on the boring side, right? The first one I did, I feel like I did basically classic retention editing, which was fun, a ton of work, like a metric ton of work. And are you really coming in with some music right now? It's a little too much, my Minecraft. I gotta remember to turn on that before I go in the Nether. Yeah, so the plan would be to do these kind of like lore videos that are not really trying to game the algorithm with retention editing. I enjoyed the retention editing. I spent like 4 days making a 7-minute video, and it was a good experience, but I'm not really going to spend a lot of time doing that. There's all of these themes on YouTube right now among the creators around retention editing and versus just story and creating stories and plots, and what do people really want. Hey, the retention editing actually is what keeps people watching, so it's pretty complicated. Anyway, I don't want to do that. I'm just trying to have fun. So yeah, so we're gonna just do those lore videos, and then the plan is to do some kind of long format where I am doing like this type of format. I think it would be bad. I'd rather do Twitch, but I'm out in the woods and on Starlink, and I was dropping 10% of my frames. So at this point, I'm just going to do screencasts with lots of talking, to the audience of zero, as it were, rather than having a live audience. Even though the live audience, I think, I like the energy more. I like what it does to me. Like, it inspires me to talk more, basically, and do stuff. So maybe we'll be able to address the dropped frames at some point. But for now, we're back to doing screencasts. I also couldn't figure out the mask, the green screen mask for my camera, the webcam down on the right. I just couldn't get it going. Not that that's required. I'd say that most people don't actually do that. There's also, like, if you're trying to stream, it's one more hit on your CPU to do that mask. Whereas if you're just screencasting, you're not. I think that Twitch and OBS is more demanding. It's more demanding to stream. Anyway, that's just my hunch, right? I don't really know. Anyway, so my system can handle this. I have a Mac laptop. That's my hardware system. All these gamers have these crazy Windows machines. I think it's also funny to watch Ethos Lab complain about Windows and how you have to update this and update that. My system is solid and performs just fine with. I don't even close other apps. I just start playing. So plus one Mac laptop, I can take my whole setup with me. If you can play on, it's really hard to play on the actual laptop. I play on an external monitor. But in theory, I could actually do everything on the road with the laptop. I think the reality is you still end up using a studio. Anyway, there's my intro. The plan today... Okay, so the other thing I didn't say is I'm trying to figure out what to do with sound. Right now what I'm listening to is this Groove Ape, which is a YouTube channel. Thank you for all your great work, Groove Ape. What they do is shoot, what I'm listening to is a little different. This might not actually work. I'm trying to figure out a way to play something that's background music. So what I've seen them do in some of their videos is they take content from the YouTube audio library and then just remix it. So that seems like you should be able to use that in the background. I don't know. The audio situation is not easy. Okay, so the plan, I got the Nether boots on. The plan is to try to start getting set up to get villagers down here. If you're not familiar with the core setup, vampire here can't go out in the sun, right? It's just Minecraft, right? So this is all role play. You can go out in the sun if it'd be great to have a mod that made you take damage when you went in the sun or something, but so can't go out in the sun, so I have to get villagers. So I basically live underground here. This is my base. It's a starter base. The plan is really to move over here. There's a preference for rotten flesh. You can eat rotten flesh, and raw meats and raw fishes. Preference for raw fruit. So the only thing that doesn't taste bad is rotten flesh. But then you can eat the other meats, you can eat berries, and you can have these instant health potions are like synthetic blood. So you can, that makes it a little more, you have a little more ability to heal and do some fighting if you have to. And I think the plan is to eventually have a rule where once you have eaten an enchanted golden apple, so you got to go out and quest and find an enchanted golden apple, and once you've eaten that, then you can eat golden apples, which are zombies eat golden apples in order to transform. So there's a precedent there set for undead eating golden apples. But my thought is to make it a little bit you got to be an advanced vampire, right? So eventually vampires become strong, but when you start out, man, you're weak. So this is the main farm. This is where we get our food, and we allow the babies to come out here. And then we got a chicken farm going on. It's not working very well right now. They're supposed to dispense the eggs and create more chickens out here, but it's haven't finished it, so I need to work on that. And I'm not entirely sure, but I believe that babies will just will climb onto a chicken sometimes. So my hope is to have a chicken jockey farm here. I suspect that these eggs are just backing up right now. No? Nothing in that hopper. Anyway, but that's not what we're working on. So the plan, this is the base. It's all going to be centered around this, and there's going to be villagers with a focus on clerics and librarians. Right, let's get these guys. And lots of being converted and turned back, and like people are going to be going back and forth all the time between the realms of the undead and being a live villager. And then we'll also get like the default will be to have iron golems killing the zombies, and then you collect a little iron here and there when the zombies get there. Went out over an occasional iron golem. Need to clear this out soon, but we're not doing that right now. We're going to start working on getting villagers here, and so what I have done is I've gone and I have a portal in a village, and we got to get the villagers back. So I made some. Here it is. I've got some track. And there's paths, and so the main thing is just to lay some track for now. So let's do it. Oh, we need some more blocks too. Let's get rid of that. And should have did this before I took the potion. Alright, here we go. I guess I have to do all of this too, huh? What's up, dude? I think that there should be normal pigs in the Nether, too. Why not, right? So I do a little less talking when I'm trying to do something here that could kill me. Shouldn't really matter too much. It's okay. A little death won't hurt a poor vampire, right? Alright, so one of these, see, there is our friend over there. Our friend Mr. Problem with the flame bow is you only get cooked meat, which is just not of use for anything. One of my wish lists for, I know you can just use fire, but I'd like to be able to put anything in a furnace. And use a furnace also as like garbage, right? But it could smelt stuff, or it could just destroy stuff. Is this it here? I think that this is the turn off. I should probably go make certain before I lay track the whole way. Yeah, this was totally it. Alright, so I think we're just gonna go straight up instead of doing that around stuff. Need to get a hoe out here. Alright, so yeah, improve the path a little bit. I'm just gonna make another path. Boom. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna run out, so we'll just head back. So the plan is just to use like furnace minecarts, right? Okay, that's it. Okay, not so bad. I have a a nice iron vein, so plenty of iron for now. I'll just go and make some more track. There's a couple of what are they called? Oh, there's a couple of mine shafts where I could get there, so that's from a mine shaft. That should do it. Bring some mine carts, actually. Probably aren't gonna need more than a couple. We also need furnaces and coal. Okay, that should do it. I guess I should do a test run myself in this level. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty straightforward. I think that we're almost there. Okay, we don't need you. Yeah, friend. We're gonna so kick you out of here. Bye-bye. Probably should be doing this on something a little sturdier. But I'm pretty sure this stuff doesn't burn at least, right? Oh god, I can't remember. Is this it? I think this is it. I need to go this way now. No, I'm not seeing that. Better go scout ahead a little bit, because we don't know where we are. can't listen to this. That happened. So that the freaking cart went in, but not you, dude. Try it again. I don't know. I probably need to look this up. Frustrating. Why won't you go through to the other side? You're not feeling it?